Hello, my beautiful friends. So I was recently asked by some dear friends of mine who are currently living and working in Russia to send them an audio file of a meditation that they could play with their colleagues and employees to help anchor more peace during these times. And of course, I was first of all honored that someone would ask me, and more than happy to help support any way that I could. And then the more that I thought about it, the more that I thought, why not share this with everyone? I think we could all use a little bit more peace, and I believe that it all counts. We all make a difference. Every single being that's anchoring this frequency of love and joy and peace and grounding, it affects the collective. So settle in. We're going to be here for about 10 minutes. If you'd like, you can burn some blessing herbs to help create that sacred space. And if you don't have any kind of herbs to burn, that's also perfectly fine. I'm burning some lavender and sage. And just find a comfortable seated position. And whenever you're ready, you can start to close your eyes. My intention for this meditation is to bring us back. Let's come back. Come back to being in our bodies, come back to being with our breath and with each other. No matter where we are physically, no matter where we're from. One of my favorite quotes actually comes from Wayne Dyer, but he's talking about Mother Teresa. She was once asked to join an anti-war rally, and she said no. But when you have a peace rally, let me know and I'll be there. So consider this next 10 minutes a peace rally, our peace rally. Again, whether you're standing or sitting or lying down, start to close your eyes. Bringing some awareness to your breath. Maybe we'll take a nice deep cleansing inhale to prepare. An open mouth exhale. One more deep inhale. And a cleansing exhale. Really just allowing ourselves to take up some space, first and foremost, to really get settled into where we are physically, and to energetically start to open and relax and know that it is safe to be. Gently breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Your palms are either resting on your legs facing up or down, or maybe resting gently in your lap. And just take a moment here to listen. Listening to any of the sounds in the surrounding environment without needing them to be different. It's a bit of a trap to think. It's a bit of a trap to think. But it's a bit of a trap to think that the conditions need to be perfect in order to meditate. Meditation is simply a practice of noticing, of awareness. What can you notice now? as you breathe, as you listen, as you settle a little bit more deeply into being. We'll be doing a brief body scan just to further open that line of communication between beingness and our physical body. And as we go through our body, just notice how much you can notice. You may have thoughts coming in and out. You may have waves of emotion rising up and down. Know and trust and believe that this is all just energy, information, vibrational information for, of, and by you, for your greatest evolution, for your greatest expansion, if only you can notice without attaching to thoughts, without attaching to the emotion. And know and trust and believe that from this place of allowing, of being, you anchor light, you anchor peace, and you become in an environment in which other people can come up for air if they want to. So beginning with our feet, we'll just feel and breathe into our feet, our toes, every single toe, from big to small or small to big, or maybe all at once. Just feeling and breathing into the soles of our feet, the tops of our feet, our heels, our ankles, our shins, our calf muscles. Feeling and breathing into our knees, the front of our legs, the back of our legs, the inner and outer part of our legs, noticing, breathing. Listening, allowing. You may have particular thoughts or emotions come up in regard to a particular body part. Again, the name of the game is how much can you notice? Not so much what you are noticing, but are you noticing? And can you return to your breath, releasing your grip on what you are perceiving? Simply allowing it to be, to flow, to come in and out of your experience. Feeling into your hips, maybe giving them a little movement, letting them know it's safe to open, to release any frustration, tension. Feeling into your stomach, maybe placing one hand there, breathing and feeling into your stomach. Taking a deep inhale through your nose into your belly, filling it up. And an open mouth exhale. Feeling into your heart space, maybe placing your other hand there, just feeling and breathing into your heart. Noticing anything that's making itself known to you there, through sadness, through joy, through frustration, through contentment. Know and trust and believe that there's a fine line of separation between joy and sadness, excitement and nervousness, anger and relief. It's all just energy. Feeling into your fingers, every fingertip from big to small or small to big, or maybe all at once. Feeling into the palms of your hands, the tops of your hands, your wrists, your forearms, your elbows, your biceps and your triceps. Taking a deep inhale to bring your shoulders up to your ears, and exhale to gently roll them back down behind you. Feeling into your throat, breathing so intentionally now that there's a slight constriction in the back of your throat, and the passage of air sounds like ocean waves in and out. Feeling into your jaw, breathing and feeling into your jaw, any tension you might be holding there. Feeling into your cheeks, the tip of your nose. Take a deep inhale into the space between your eyebrows. And on your exhale, relax your eyes, your eyebrows, your forehead, and your whole head, thoughts included. This doesn't mean that they disappear. You just loosen their grip on you a little bit more, allowing them to flow freely in and out. Gently shifting your awareness to your heart once more. Calling forth your intention, either for this meditation, for this day, for this week, for this month, whatever feels most powerful to you now. What is it that you desire to create? What is it that you desire to be? How would you like to feel? If nothing comes to mind, I would like to offer up peace. Inviting you now to shift your awareness to the foundational feelings that support that intention. What does peace feel like? Relief, ease, joy, flow. Whatever those foundational feelings are that support your intention, breathe into those. Nice long slow inhales through your nose. And nice long slow exhales through your nose. And as you breathe into this little seed of your intention, watch as it begins to grow roots. Beautiful, strong roots growing down from your heart, down through your stomach, twisting and turning down through the base of your spine. Every exhale sending these beautiful, strong roots down further still, through whatever you may be sitting on, and deep into the earth. Allow these beautiful, strong roots of yours to grow as far and wide in every direction as you can possibly imagine. This is your grounding, your connection to Mother Earth, where you are always held and supported, and she's got your back. Taking all the time that you need. And when you're ready, gently tracing your awareness back up through the gravel, back up through the earth, back up through whatever it is you're sitting on, inhaling your awareness back up the length of your spine, back up through the twists and the turns, through your stomach, all the way back to your heart. where this little seed of your intention has begun to glow. Every inhale feeds the luminosity of this little seed. Every exhale allows it to grow and expand, illuminating every cell and organ that it passes. Continue feeding this beautiful little seed of your intention with your breath. Allowing this living, breathing light to encompass your entire being. And when you're ready, I invite you to envision an olive tree sitting just out in front of you on rolling green hills under a bright blue sky. And at the base of this tree is you, sitting with such peace and joy, gazing up into the branches. On the branch closest to you, begin to place one by one all of your closest family members. Look each one of them in the eye, one at a time. Take a deep breath and send them peace as you place them up on the branch. Peace of mind, peace of heart, seeing them from that unconditional, divine place of being. Whether you have a close relationship with them or a distant, sometimes difficult relationship with them. Know and trust and believe that you've called every single one of them into your life for a very specific purpose. For the support or for the lessons. Look each one of them in the eye, take a deep breath. And send them peace as you place them up on the branch. Breathing, listening, noticing, allowing anything that's making itself known to you now. Take all the time that you need. And when you're ready, we move on to the branch across from that. Here we place all of our closest friends and lovers, past and present. Look each one of them in the eye. Take a deep breath and send them such peace and love as you place them up on the branch. Love for the companionship, for the reflection, for the journey. Just noticing and breathing as you place each one of them on the branch. Again, taking all the time that you need, and when you're ready, moving on to the branch across from that. Here we place all of the most impactful teachers, healers, guides, shamans, human, dog, cat, or otherwise, any of those beings that have ushered in greater peace and joy and love than we ever knew possible. Look each one of them in the eye. Take a deep breath. And send them such peace and love and appreciation as you place them up on the branch. Appreciation for their very being. appreciation for the information, for that divine unconditional love. And when you're ready, I invite you to allow your awareness to gently drift back down to the base of the tree like a fallen leaf, all the way back down to the base of the tree where you sit full of peace and ease and grace and joy, gazing up at all that you've created for yourself thus far in your life, all that you've called in for your greatest expansion, for your greatest evolution, for your greatest journey. And now I invite you to find and invite in an image of little you, somewhere between the ages of 5 and 10. Invite your inner child to join you under this tree of your creation, allowing them to come exactly as they are, whether they're frowning or laughing, serious, silly, sleepy, just noticing how they appear to you. Looking them straight in the eye, take a deep breath together and send them what you feel they most need right now. Holding their gaze a moment longer, take another deep inhale together and allow yourself to receive what they feel you most need right now. Taking another moment here with your child, just listening. Perhaps they have some advice, a joke, something that they would like to add to your intention. Just creating that space for that divine wisdom that is your inner child. Allowing yourself to really rest in the question without needing an answer. Know and trust and believe that sometimes the answers don't come in the form of words. But when we allow ourselves to be open, relaxed, we are able to receive rather than constricting the flow. When you're ready and not a moment sooner, I invite you, your child, and this tree of your creation to step back into your heart space and breathe there. Nice, long, slow inhales through your nose. And nice, long, slow exhales through your nose. Keeping your eyes closed for a moment longer, I'll invite you to bring a little bit of movement back into your body. Again, just listening for whatever it is your body is calling for. And when you do decide to open your eyes, I invite you to do so just to a gentle gaze right out in front of you. This will allow you to stay in your heart space. My beautiful friends, thank you so much for joining in on this peace rally. And again, just know and trust and believe that we're not here to push against anything. We're here to stand for love and to stand for peace. And that begins right here in our own being. Thank you so much.